What's going on, everyone? It's your boy Sinister Cobra coming back with another Halo video. Today we're going to be covering Halo Infinite in-game items, including our first look at the multiplayer Spartan for Halo Infinite, some Halo Infinite toys, the new novel Shadows of Reach, MCC Season 4, a new Xbox/Halo ad, some community giveaways including last week's Game Pink exclusive item, and finally a look into my content for the week. As always, everything I talk about in this video will be down in the description below, as well as the timestamps for everything that we talk about today. So on Halo Infinite side of things, we get a first look at some in-game items. If you guys remember from a couple weeks back, I covered the World of Halo figures. I said that those came with a game add-on code, and this week I found out what that code gives you, and it is a WCT emblem. No actual image of what the emblem looks like has been revealed yet, but once I get that info, I'll share it with you guys. So earlier this week we got a look into what the other promotions will be giving us. So this image you're seeing on the screen here with all the armor coatings and emblems, this was posted to Reddit from the Canada side of the promotion. We do have some details this week in the 343 weekly community update about how it's gonna work in the US. Apparently it's gonna work through Nabisco items for us in the US. Those Nabisco items with these Halo promotions have been slowly going into stores according to 343, so keep your eyes out for those. So it seems like the Chips Ahoy promotion will be giving us two armor coatings, the granular armor coating and the monarch armor coating. So there's no info as to what armor coating means. Hopefully this is not hinting at that we will have pre-selected color schemes in the game. So the granular armor coating almost looks like a hunter. It has sort of a bluish greenish outside armor with the undersuit looking orange, similar to the hunter's skin. The interesting thing here is not really the color scheme, but the fact that the undersuit seems to be customizable. 343 got a lot of flack for not having black undersuits in Halo 5, so maybe this is their response for that criticism. Next we got the monarch armor coating. This is a full-on purple armor with a black undersuit. 343 gave us a closer first look into what this armor coating will look like in game. Keep in mind this is a work in progress screenshot. Nothing too interesting going on with this one. It's just a plain purple color scheme with a black undersuit. Again, hopefully this does not indicate that we will have pre-selected color schemes in Halo Infinite. Hopefully they will let us customize the color scheme to our liking. So next we get a first look into some new emblems and some new player emblems or nameplates. First we got a Delta Diamond armor emblem and a Delta Diamond player emblem. Again, there's not much to go off of these. And the final emblem we're looking at today is the Oscillation armor emblem and the Oscillation player emblem. Hopefully they will let us customize the emblems. Halo 5 did not have that sort of ability for the emblems. The nameplates, not too worried about that being customizable other than the color schemes, but for sure the emblems would be nice to have customizable. I know my channel emblem is the Cobra from the Bungie games, and that originally has a diamond behind it, but once Reach came around and you were able to customize the background to whatever you want, I added the X behind it, the cross. So hopefully in Halo Infinite they give us that sort of customization. Otherwise it'll be a little bit disappointing. So next we got some more toy reveals. It seems like Halo Infinite is getting all of its news from toys. So earlier this week, as I was hunting those new Halo figures, I found a 2-pack including a Grunt. Grunts were seen in the Halo Infinite demo earlier this year, but we got a new name to go with this Grunt. The packaging calls it the Grunt Conscript. Next, we get another look at one of the elites for Halo Infinite. We have the Elite Ultra, so it looks like the product description for this Grunt and Elite 3-pack says that the Elite is actually an Elite Warlord, not an Elite Ultra. So that is definitely an error on the packaging description. So finally this week 343 released a new Cannon Fodder article. In it they had an interview with the authors of Shadows of Reach. It's a pretty interesting interview, gives us an insight on what the process was like for writing this new novel, but I jotted down some points that I found interesting from the interview. Of course, if you did not already know, this novel is a prequel to Halo Infinite. Fortunately, they confirmed in the interview that it's not required reading for the game. However, with that said, they did confirm that the Banished will be in the book and that the Banished will be major enemies in the game, if that wasn't already obvious. And there was also mention of a couple of characters making appearances in this novel. So although this prequel novel is not required reading for the game, don't be surprised if these characters show up. So again, this novel releases this month on the 20th. If you're interested in picking up the book, I would recommend getting it from Walmart, as they will have a special edition that comes with an extra short story. So next, on the MCC side of things, 343 has revealed all of the AKIS helmets. So of course, we have the base helmet. The in-game description reads the AKIS helmet and associated components were highly classified, leading some operatives to question its very existence. Next, we have the GRD helmet, which happens to stand for Grand Resolved Distance. The CBRN helmet is for operations in hazardous zones. Of course, CBRN stands for Chemical, Biological, Radiological, and Nuclear. And finally, we have the GRD/CBRN helmet, which is just a combination of all the helmets put together. Along with the AKIS helmet, 343 is planning to include another previously unreleased helmet into Season 4. So if you guys missed it earlier this week, there was a new Taco Bell ad, which included the Xbox Series X, and it was very Halo Infinite focused. There was no new information in this, however, it was a pretty cool commercial, which aired, I believe, during the NBA Finals earlier this week. It's really cool to see Microsoft putting Halo Infinite front and center for their Xbox Series X. If you guys want to check out the ad, link will be down below. So last week I mentioned that 343 were going to reveal a limited edition item during a fundraiser live stream for breast cancer. I speculated that they were going to reveal the special token for reaching SR 152 in Halo 5. Unfortunately, that was not the case, and instead they are raffling a pink bedazzled assault rifle, which makes totally sense. I can't believe why I did not even think about them doing some sort of pink weapon skin. So if you want to win this Nerf rifle, all you have to do to enter is donate to the cause, and your name will be entered into the raffle to win the assault rifle at the end of the month. Finally, there will be some chances to win 2 exclusive nameplates. First is through the HCS Grassroots program. They will be hosting a PC Playdate on October 15th at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Participating in this Playdate will unlock you this new Burst Fire nameplates. 343 also announced a Cliptrocity contest. Participating and winning this contest will get you a variety of prizes. I believe they have prizes for first, second, and third place. Of course, the winners will get a variety of prizes as well as the Cliptrocity nameplates. So that's it for all the Halo news for this week. I would like to end this video with a recap of what I uploaded to my channel this week. First, we have the next episode of my Halo Combat Evolved Legendary solo playthrough. In that video, I start the mission The Library, one of the most infamous Halo levels of all time. Quite frankly, I somewhat enjoyed that level, so if you guys want to see me tackle it in solo legendary mode, check out that video and keep your eyes out for the following weeks as I complete the mission. Finally, the other video I uploaded is a World of Halo unboxing. I managed to snag a few of the World of Halo figures over the weekend, and of course, being the Halo channel, I had to unbox them for you guys. If you're interested in getting a closer look as to what those 3 3/4 inch figures look like, check out that video. The links to those videos will be down in the description below as well. But that's going to be it for me, guys. I would like to thank you guys for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Leave a comment with your thoughts on this week's Halo news. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.